and welcome back to my channel. It is me. It is me, Promise Rampa. And this is Relocate to Australia with Promise. It is still, of course, your #1 DIY relocation platform. So if you guys were looking for information on how you can relocate to Australia or anywhere else in this world, this is the channel to be at. So do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do what people do when they're on this side of town on YouTube. So anyways, you guys, I'm still doing my dialogue. So I'm looking back to my April. So guys, in April, we went to Fraser Island, which is, I think, the world's biggest sand island. And I'm like, oh, child, that's very lovely. It's such a blessing to be in Hervey Bay in Queensland, because then we are very close to the Fraser Island. So anytime we want to go, it's very easy. Like, you can go on a daily basis if you want to. There are a lot of people who actually live here in Hervey Bay and work on the island and commute on a daily basis. So as I've told you guys, my husband's workplace, they're always going out, they're always doing these adventurous things, they're always looking for things to do, and they're always taking us places. So they decided, okay, let's go to Fraser Island. A lot of people that we went to Fraser Island with had been there before, but it would have been then our first time. So it was quite nice doing this with people who have done it. It was our first 4-wheel drive experience. It was insane. A lot of people always talk about 4-wheel driving, and I'm like, what is 4-wheel driving? They're like, no, driving these big cars, these big machines that can go anywhere, like all these rough surfaces and go into like deep dark woods and all of that. And I'm like, why would I do that? But it is until I did it where I was like, yeah, I want to do this all the time, because you get to see all these hidden places where a normal car would not be able to access, because you know, you need a special car like 4-wheel drive. Oh my god, this is so exciting.
This is easy.
So this is the real 4-wheel drive that you were talking about.
That's right.
This is why you couldn't bring your car.
Yeah.
This is easy. This is
Maybe a bit of rocking and rolling.
Nobody suffers car sickness.
Hello? Is it raining? It's raining. So we're inside the tent. Marang is just outside, baby. Morning, girls. No, you can't be fishing. Kula, Are you fishing for shoes, Tula? Careful. No.
I'm a mermaid. When I touch water, I turn into a mermaid.
Okay. All right, let's go brush up. Una ka go tshwara. It's dangerous. Look at the dingo. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Move your hand, move your hand. Oh my god. Scratch yourself, Mama. Yes. So we were traveling then with Uncle Ron and his wife, Auntie Jenny. They have a four-wheel drive, a very good four-wheel drive. I think it's these, what do you call them? Toyota Sahara, something like that. The first time I drove that car, child, the minute I got out of that car going into my car, I felt so poor. I was like, why? The technology there is amazing. The car, even when you drive it, even the sound, it's like, what? Jesus Christ. This is a must-have. It is a very powerful car. It does so many tricks, like on this four-wheel driving experience thingy. It does so many things. It is well worth the very expensive price. But yeah, we really had a lot of fun. So,
No, what is?
if it's that,
But like a shame.
Ngali busy kami.
None of it.
Amala murudi.
They jam a whole do. You know that I'm Moro. What cheap or about you say?
Muro what tipe?
Not just say, how much are watching?
Ara lenzi.
No, what the boomerang look up. Boomerang, I say.
Oh, so asanya kamala. Mala murudi. Abafana mana. So black constipation.
No, you got a paw.
Because unless it's really super low tide, you can't get past the rocks down here. And these are some of the areas where people get caught every year and washed away.
Oh.
Because they even now today there'll be a few people that would try to drive around there.
Oh.
And if they just get in the wash, the wash washes around their wheels and their wheels sink straight into the sand. And down they go.
Once you get up to the top, there's, I think, a bit of passing.
Yeah, I think
area.
there is a bit of passing.
Oh, Tulo, we are going swimming. Where are we going, Tulo?
When our kids are like that, we say that you're like a stuck record.
She asks almost 500 times a day.
It's all right, she's got to find out.
But you tell her the same answer
Yeah, I know.
all the
Don't worry.
time.
She's just got to be
There's
sure.
nothing different about her.
Oh.
Like every other 4-year-old.
Yes.
Marang never used to do that.
Oh, well, you were lucky.
Lucky with her, and then she's like 2 times.
Yeah, that's
She's
right.
like payback time.
Ah, yes.
Okay, a little bit of rock and roll.
All right.
Hold
Oh, baby.
on.
Tula,
Where would you like
Tula,
to go?
Tula,
Where do you want to go?
Tula, where are we going?
Swimming.
So you know where we're going.
Tulo, where we going? Swimming.
Come this way.
Come this way. We're gonna check
Southbound.
Yeah.
you.
Doing southbound traffic.
Sweet. Breathalyzers.
Yep. Breathalyzer on Fraser.
Mommy,
Yes.
I got stuck.
It's stuck. Both of them.
I got stuck.
Yes,
Stuck.
the car is stuck.
Where the baby?
Because if that snatch struck
I
flies.
broke up.
Wow.
Yay!
Bye. Safe travels.
One.
Two,
Uh-huh.
three.
And in Australia they can cause placentitis in mares.
Is it?
From the little fine hairs apparently get so fine that they go from the bloodstream and end up in the placenta.
Okay, Nana.
You can't touch.
No, don't.
Going.
Don't touch them, Klo.
I'm scared.
Don't be, Klo. Don't.
Where's going? Daddy? Where's Daddy? I mean, where's going?
Klo, don't touch.
There's hundreds and hundreds. Daddy?
The kids had so much fun. We also had a lot of fun, guys. When we went on our trip, it was around the Easter holidays. It was raining cats and dogs. It was raining from the day we arrived until the day we left. But it was not too cold. It was not cold. It was just raining. But then I thought about it. I'm like, if Fraser Island is like a rainforest, then we got rain, it's fine. And the good thing is, if you're on an island, then there's like a lot of water around you, so even if it's raining, it's fine. Like, you were going to get wet anyway. There's so many things that you can do there. There's like bush camping, where you can actually be out in the wild, in the bush, where you are just pitching a tent somewhere underneath a tree. But the good thing about Australia, everything is regulated, so you can't just put a tent anywhere. It has to be like kind of like an enclosure nyana, where it's recognized to say, okay, fine, you can camp here. Because again, there's wildlife, there are dingoes, and you need to protect yourself and also protect the wildlife that is. The other thing, you guys, me, I'm not a swimming person. I don't swim. Like, I can't swim. I'm black. The minute I touch the water, I drown. Like, that's just me. I need to learn how to swim. My children are in the process of learning how to swim. Anyways, it's kind of like programs that come with the school. So even if I didn't want to, they were going to do it like from the school anyway. But then I want to learn how to swim. I want my husband to also learn how to swim. I want the kids to also learn how to swim, because there's so many water activities here in Hervey Bay, also in Queensland, and all over Australia. I really don't want to miss out. But then again, I think about it, I'm like, all those little creatures underneath the water. Hey. But then I'll think about it. I'll see. But yeah, I also want to learn how to surf. We don't have any waves here in Hervey Bay, but I want to learn how to surf by my 30th birthday. Pray for me. Anyways, you guys, I don't want to be too long. This is our Fraser Island town profiling kind of like situation, just for you guys to get an idea of what the island can offer. There's so many beautiful things that you will see in this video, so I hope you do enjoy. Elephant?
So it's
Wow.
not a cow.
Are you sure it's not a cow, Kulu? It's an elephant?